Fam, shouts out to the team. Welcome to the Rounds Podcast. I'm your host, Ben Good. If you've been here before, y'all know what to do. Like, share, subscribe to the page. Hit us up in the comments. If you've been around and y'all know what it is, it's 4 rounds and it's 4 of my rounds. Each one of us gonna hit y'all off with a different topic. And y'all already know how we gonna get it in. It's all uncut and raw. Who I got with me? My cousin Ren, aka Broken Record.
Wine was good with it, baby. You gonna hear the same thing over and over, baby. It don't change.
And we got Caveman 55 down there at the bottom holding it down.
What's on with it? Let's
The
rock.
ball head
You
nut.
know what I mean?
That's
Yeah.
Hatchback gonna be tuning in, gonna be checking in with us a little later. So we gonna,
Feeling
we
good.
gonna get
Hot off
started
the
with
presses.
You feeling good, bro?
Yeah, bro. Hot off the presses. Just feeling good. Alive, eating good, healthy, heart beating, back feeling good. You know about our age, that back get the knees get the you hear me? My shit.
I can attest to the back, brother.
My shit, you know.
Hey.
I could
can
run with a
attest to that.
20-year-old now. You hear me?
It
25.
made me feel good when you said that, cause at least it's just our age range thing, and ain't just me. Cause boys, sometimes some shit be hurting, you know.
Oh
I be
yeah, bro.
hearing shit
Look,
cracking that ain't supposed to crack.
once you cross that threshold, bro, you know what I'm saying? Shit.
No, you can fix all of that. Gotta be hurting. I'm
Now that
good.
is true, bro. My pops be kind of on me about doing certain exercises, and
Drink
I
the
am
right
lazy.
drink, put the right stuff in you, eat up that
I think I'm
negativity.
fueling my body pretty good, but I'm not really working it to its full potential.
Just put a little of that just put a little of that ancestry in you, where you come from.
Hey, dog, I do want to salute you, dog, on what you've been doing in that gym, though. I seen you, you know what I'm saying, your post on the Straight Talk earlier, you know what I'm saying.
You already
I
know.
always see you in that bitch, but I'm glad you're getting the results that you know what I'm saying.
Shouts
yeah.
out to Cleve Simmons, baby. You heard me? The Tybo nigga. But nah, real talk though. You do be doing your thing, and I've been being lazy. I've been eating pretty good. Like I've been the veggie king, but I ain't been working out.
Nah, 'cause I've been seeing you on your salads and shit.
Discipline,
Man, I'm
dog.
the soup and salad king.
That's what it's all about. With everything we do is discipline. Fighting through that stage where you don't want to do it. That fucking few
That's real.
2-3 weeks, that bitch don't want to get nigga, lay down. And you could beat that nigga ass for a good 2 weeks in a row. You in there. You hear me?
But look, check it out. My problem ain't even necessarily the discipline yet. It's the organization. I don't be able to find the time to go do the shit. You know what I'm saying? I gotta set my schedule to where it's a part of the day. And I haven't done
And
that yet.
I believe that when a lot of women, I believe they don't have enough time. I think some of them, most of them would, but I believe they really don't have the time to be able to the children work. And I got the time, so I could be honest. I have the time to go do it without being too tired for work, children, and I got the free time, so I kind of understand. I ain't really too hard on people when they, you know what I'm saying.
I gotta carve out the time, cause like you said, dog, like you want your body to feel a certain way as you age, and we could contribute to that. You know what I'm saying? You could contribute to it feeling fucked up, or you could contribute to it looking and feeling good. So that's what a nigga got to get on a little more.
Real spill. Well, I guess that's not necessarily our good news, though it is good, but shit, hell of a way to start it off, you know what I'm saying? That's right.
You know
Cause talk to
what's
me,
good
bro.
with you? Hey
Last
man,
couple shows, dog, man, Cleve had our little Black History month person. You know what I'm saying? I figure you can lead us off with the Black History month this show.
don't
I
trip.
y'all
I
next.
got y'all.
All
I
right.
got y'all. And I did do my Black History person. Don't put it like I'm slipping. I hit y'all with the Huey Newton off the dump.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what I'm
we
saying? And
yeah.
I got something for y'all right now. And the reason I'm coming at y'all with this, because y'all know shit be on my mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the whole black coaching thing kind of ain't sitting right with me. You know, it just feel weird. Like I said, dog, it's all these fucking white coaches and all these black players. It just don't equate. So I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, fuck, it's a copycat league. Look at Mike Tyler. Nigga never had a losing season. That alone should make you want to hire another brother. You know,
Props.
look at Eric Bieniemy's success. You know what I'm saying? Dude doing this thing with Kansas City
I
that
was
led him
sick the
to
Saints passed them up. I'm like, what?
the way I was thinking. We should have hired him as head coach and kept Dennis Allen as a defensive coordinator.
I'm like, what?
No, who's interviewed him? Nobody. Nobody really checking for Dennis Allen like that. Probably
And
because of his
in,
coaching record previously.
in that last championship game or whatever, didn't they say that Eric Bieniemy like designed the plays in some more shit?
Right. They kept making it a point to say that because previously they were saying they don't know how much credit to give him for their success because he don't call the plays. So Andy Reid had to come out and say, no, he do call the plays. But it's odd to me because the dude from Frisco don't call the plays and he got a job. So that shit don't matter. But anyway, like I said, I get sidetracked real easily. But back to the subject at hand, my Black History person is Eddie Robinson. If you know anything about sports or football or anything, and you're from the crib, you know about Coach Rob at Grambling. And most people from the crib, we Southern fans, but he
Right.
kept Grambling on the map. This man coached for 56 years in one place. That alone
That's
is amazing.
crazy, dog.
56 years. Now the dude record 408 wins, 165 losses, and 15 ties. I'm amazed at the 15 ties, but anyway, put over 200 players in the pros, and that's NFL, AFL, CFL, whatever L they had. He was putting players in it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
HBCU.
Shouts out to Coach Rob. And another tidbit of information. Guess who won the Coach Rob Award this past year?
Who that?
I'll give y'all one guess.
Mike Tomlin.
HBCU coach, fool. Prime time.
Oh,
Prime time.
Man.
Should have just let it simmer. But yeah, that's my Black history person. Shouts out to Coach Rob. He showed us that a black coach could be excellent on whatever level. He showed us that a black coach could take talent from the lowest level and send them to the highest level, and they succeed on the highest level. So hopefully they'll think about that when they turning brothers down on the NFL level. But that's my person. Y'all Google Coach Rob and look up some more info. I ain't even tell y'all he started off at ground, and this nigga was calling the plays, cutting the grass. He did it all. And I'm not just saying that, like, for real, for real.
Shout out
Shouts
to
out to
Coach
Coach
Rob.
Rob.
You feel me? You feel me? Come on, man.
That's
Man,
fine.
like, I'm feeling
That's
my
why you
back
keep
right
these
now.
names and keep these people memories alive, dog. You feel me?
Right, right.
Y'all talking about the back. I'm feeling a little pain in mine right now, baby. I'm trying to work it out on this.
Gotta stretch it
I
out. I
could-
saw you do it.
look.
You turn too fast. You can't be turning fast. You gotta move with precision in your older age.
Race.
Now that's true because I don't give a fuck how I work out. I move wrong, I'm in trouble.
One quick fucking turn, nigga, something hurt.
Boy,
Grab
that Cat Williams shit, that yawn shit. Oh, that shit
Shit
real.
real.
That shit
Yeah.
real.
What's good with it though, man? So I heard you won't start off today, Cleve. You know what I'm saying? You got something hot off the presses for us.
Man,
What you
you
got
know,
for us, baby?
it's something like most of all us deal with in our neighborhoods, where we close to our family and friends. We always got to deal with this co-parenting. And sometimes we have the good, sometimes we have the struggles. And I'm gonna speak to the struggles. You feel me? I think
Say, bro, hold on, dog. Why you always gotta be on the down slope?
No, preach,
hey,
man.
life-
Preach,
hey,
man.
that's what life's been teaching me, dog.
Hit us
Shit
with some
hard.
good news.
Bad.
Hit us with some bad news. You feel me?
Huh? That's what
We
life
gonna talk
be
about
teaching.
co-parenting. He gonna talk about the bad in it. Like, God damn.
Right. We're gonna start on the bad end.
One of these times, dog. You know, we need you to be on trending to the good side. But go ahead, Nick.
Hold on a second.
Say, bro. God.
Well, look, I'm gonna pick up for my dog. You heard me? I don't really know where he was going with the co-parenting thing, but I'm gonna say this. You know, I got kids both end of the spectrum. I got pretty much adult kids. I got infant kids. You know what I'm saying? And both ends, like honestly, I feel lucky, fortunate. Like I don't
Dog
have no co-parenting issues. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
it's a fluid situation. Don't get me wrong. We don't see eye to eye on everything, and you know we get into it sometimes. But to me, I think it's a mutual respect level to where we could get into it. Like it's been times where me and my kids mind get into it, and I'm like, fuck, I went too far. Let me call her or whatever and reach out. And same thing, it'd be like she'll go too far and hit me up, and it's like now at this point, they got a bit tougher skin. Like it ain't, oh, you're trying to push buttons, ain't you? So I deal with it a little differently as well. But ultimately, dog, like I be so I be more in a thankful mode for them, dog. Like they had kids for me, you know what I'm saying? Like and and I could go see my kids no matter how bad I'm into it with the mom. I go see my kids whenever I want. I ain't never one time heard you can't come see them in my life. So, I'm gonna start on the good end of the spectrum with that and say
Yeah,
I'm thankful for that.
That's a
I
blessing.
appreciate you going through it like that. I think my issue is I have my kid's mom is the control issue. They want to know exactly how shit going on in my house. They want to tell me exactly when and where and where. I'm like, listen, as long as my babies come home healthy, unharmed, leave me the fuck alone. You feel me? But I gotta deal with the control issues, bro. And with that control issue comes paperwork in the mail, going in front of the judge, police calling. You feel me?
Yeah.
Now, when you say control, dog, and well, like, kind of elaborate on that because if
My way or
if
the highway. I say they can't do this, but this my time. And if I don't do it as they won't, is hell gonna break loose. I'm like, that's real.
it's some of the stuff that you'd like to do in your time, is that going against maybe the routine that's already set? That's why they're telling you, they don't need to do X, Y, and Z, or is it
Yeah,
just solely for control? You see what I'm
I,
saying?
I feel that, but as long as it ain't detrimental to nothing, it should be leave me the fuck alone. You feel me?
But if you
Right?
if you if you were deviating from a particular set of habits or routine that I'm trying to establish, it might not seem detrimental to you, but it's going against what I'm trying to put down. That's why I'm trying to ask, like, could it be some of that, or is it just they want to control?
I think it's more under control because the shit I deviate. I'll give you an example. We was young. We used to go outside and play in the park. My baby mama thinks society too dangerous that I can't let her go play in the park at a certain 12 years old. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, hold on, I got a certain right to feel. You feel what I'm saying? I could let her allow this to happen when you don't like it. That's your issue on your end, but my end, I'm good. Y'all don't agree with that?
Damn. That's why my face looking like that. I hate to utter these words, but fuck it, I
Got yeah,
agree with you.
yes, sir.
And I'm gonna say it on this one because dog, I feel strongly about that. Like, you know what I'm saying? First of all, co-parenting, that insinuates that we're doing this together, but separately. You know what I'm saying? So it should be equal input. Like if you have this set thing that whatever, okay, I would try to adhere to it, but you don't you don't make no rules at my house. Like if I'm not doing nothing that's in detriment to our child, then you're not gonna police how I like my interactions with them because I don't know what's going on over there on a regular basis. But because they're over here for a shorter time, you feel like, oh well, for that short time, I need to oversee. No, this is your time to go do whatever you don't have time to do when you have them. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to police my interaction with my kids. So I feel that. Like now, let me ask some questions. Have you ever sent anybody home injured? Has anybody had to get stitches or anything like that? Oh shit, he done went out. It might be justified.
Like Bobby said, it's bullshit meal was out.
You
Answer
heard the
that.
question?
Ask that question again.
No, I was asking like, has anything serious happened on your watch? Like a
Never.
uh,
The serious shit happened with them.
come again?
The serious shit happened with the mama. Nothing on my end.
Yeah, I'm completely on your side. Like
It's
I
just
just
the
don't.
control. I'll give you, when separation. one parent of them don't like. So that has a part to play in how they want to interact with the other parent. That does, like, motherfucker.
But from the example you gave, okay, let's go with that. I want to take my daughter to the park. You
Let me
feel
give you
it's
another
too
example.
dangerous.
I'm gonna give you
No.
another example.
Let's just
go
stay on
ahead.
this example.
All right.
I'm gonna take my daughter to the park. You feel as though it's too dangerous.
No, she going by
Now,
herself.
oh, that's different. Where you at?
Well, the park, like right by the crib. They got children out there playing, like we did when we was young.
Man, okay. See, as more information comes out, this is a fluid situation here. I feel her. You need to be able to see my child. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't.
See,
God,
this
I'm
is
how
not
we
saying,
was raised. You
but
tripping?
this my
hey, but
thing,
I
dog.
understand her. I understand that.
I understand that motherfuckers be trying to police, but just feel this: if the child stayed with the mama the majority of the time, you feel me? Some shit I'm telling you for a reason. I could be just trying to be controlling and step on your toes, or I know she really can't handle herself at the park, regardless if you think, oh, we went to the park, boot the boot. Nigga, she don't.
Oh no, it ain't the majority of the time type shit. I know my daughter or my children just as much as the mama know them. So I could judge my child. I could judge my child on my own and see if
but
she
at the end of
capable.
the day, like Ren just said, it sounded good in the beginning.
As I dig deeper,
Hold on, the park. Listen, the park ain't no fucking around no corner. The park right here. I could look out the window. That's how close the park. Don't want them outside. Period. Without the parent around.
Yeah, a lot can happen.
Wait. So listen. So that's
she
where
12 years old, 13 years old. Go, you can go play.
This where the compromise come in at. I wanted to go play. I'm gonna go sit out there. You feel me? Now what you got to say? See, it's a middle ground in there.
She old enough to be out there, dog. She almost a teenager.
But we could venture to that. If she don't feel comfortable with that off the dump, okay.
So that means she could police what I do in my house and how
not police, but I do feel like she should have input because it's her child. Just like if something going on over there and you don't agree with it, you don't have no input.
Hell no. That's her time.
Oh well, that's unacceptable.
Yeah,
that's not co-parenting.
Unless it's detrimental. It's something severe. But going outside in the playground, dog, we was outside at 12 years old without our mama nowhere near us. What are you talking about?
I mean, but it's
huh?
First of all, we dudes. Second of all, it's a 12-year-old girl, and to me, that's an understandable concern. Not saying I necessarily agree with it, but
you get Amber Alerts on a regular.
You know what I'm saying? To me, that don't sound like she won't get back with you and she trying to police you.
Right.
That's why I say I got other examples. You say let's stick on that.
Okay, give me another one. Let's roll.
I got my 17-year-old daughter. She wanted to go to the movies with her sister. I said, y'all go ahead. Nope, she ain't old enough to watch. I got to deal with that type of shit.
Wait, she's not old enough to watch her 12-year-old sister?
Right. That's just another scenario. Co-parenting trying to dictate
to the movies. How are they getting to the movies?
I drop them off at the movies. 17-year-old, 12-year-old going to the movies.
Drop them off, pick them up?
Yeah. She don't want them out without me.
Yeah, you tripping. That's different.
You telling me you can't
take my agree with you from the last one back, and I'm gonna put it on this one. So you don't think I agree with you twice?
Hold on. Remember this, nothing serious happened under my watch. My children grown. I got an 18-year-old, 13-year-old, nothing serious.
13 ain't grown.
No, I'm just saying, I'm talking about my 18-year-old, my 13-year-old, she a teenager. Nothing serious.
But if she's with an 18-year-old sister, you feel fairly confident that she's good.
Nothing, no doctor visit, nothing. I'm aware when my children outside, when I need to go 15 minutes here, go take a look. I don't need to watch no 12-year-old, 13-year-old for no 2-3 hours straight. I could come in out, have me a beer, and come back outside. Hey, come back inside. Them motherfuckers say no.
Definitely shouldn't have no beer. You mean you're going to get some water?
Tell it on yourself, baby. You tell it on yourself, baby. That boy said,
don't worry, we got you, baby. We got you. We
I
gonna
should be able
see.
to let her
We
go
got
outside
you.
and
We
drink
good.
me 6 beers. Man, say it, bro.
And they did it
You
again.
think, bro, you was doing good till you brought up the beer. Yeah.
I wasn't drinking and driving. Am I right?
Leave that out the conversation. Thing.
But yeah, I think I'm just using my situations, control issues, bro.
Nah, I
It's
dig
just
it,
control
dog.
issues,
And I'm not going,
and it's still a lot of it stem from how we feel about each other and how the relationship went. And I think a lot of men, I think a lot of us who have the problems is because of that. How we feel about each other, our feelings. The hell with the children. You can't pick them up from school. Why? Yeah, would you think I'm a harm? Nope. And that's why you said that. It's because you don't want to. You could take control. You know how
nah,
hard it's.
cause I definitely, we all know examples of, when the shit just blatant. So I ain't really, I ain't trying to argue with you.
Right,
And
right.
it's fucked up when that happened. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, for however bad we left it, shit happened, man. Let's have some level of maturity. You know what I'm saying? It's bigger than us. You know what I'm saying?
That
Why we
broken
gonna
heart
do all
shit.
this
Good.
squabbling and you gonna deny
But
me and you denying your child of seeing they fucking parent because you
That,
gotta hang your ass behind some shit.
that
but
broken
see, to
heart shit.
me, it's
That
a
broken heart
big.
shit, dog.
But see, this is a situation you gotta kind of handle with kid gloves. Pardon the pun. But so what I mean by that is certain shit. I feel like my kid's mom got more leeway than any other woman. I wouldn't tolerate this shit from any other woman, but because I know this is a relationship that I have to maintain,
Right.
not for me, not for her, but for my children, and because I want to keep the access that I have to my children, some shit I gotta put my fucking feelings in my pocket. Some shit I gotta fucking go fucking take a drive and have the same fucking argument I won't have with her, but I just ain't saying them words to her. You see what I'm saying?
Right, right, right.
So it's just a situation where how I look at it, and this even what I tell my kids, you can't control another person's actions. You can control your actions and your reactions. You know what I'm saying?
But
And
I'm
that
like
can
this, Ren.
manipulate
I'm like this,
behavior.
Ren. Listen, sweetheart. You had a baby by me. So that means you must trust me enough to take care of that goddamn seed. So leave me the hell alone when they're with me. Or you the goddamn fool who had a baby by a nigga who gonna be reckless with their children. That's
Whoa,
your fault.
whoa, whoa. See? Slow down, Cleveland Samuels. You see what you did? You done called a woman a fool. You done reminded her of the worst mistake she made in her life, which is having the baby by your ass. I'm just playing. But nah, all jokes aside, dog, you still going too
I
hard
got
right
you
there. You
said,
gotta, you got.
I got
I ain't going that hard on my dog though, cause one thing I'm gonna say, all jokes aside, dog, I give you so much fucking credit and so much props, nigga. You fight for your kids, dog. Like I respect the fuck out of that. Like it's certain niggas who use what
Yeah.
you going through as an excuse to not see their kids. I done seen you going to court multiple times. I done seen you dealing with a bunch of shit for your fucking kids, and I see the joy on your face when you with them.
yeah.
So on Cleve behalf, ladies, I know he a fucking asshole and get on y'all nerves, but he a damn good father. I don't think y'all could deny that. You feel what I'm saying? So
And see,
on that aspect, gotta
and the
keep it
kind of
100.
dispel the myth period, dog. Like to me, nigga make it seem like brothers out here really just not handling their business with their kids. And don't get me
Right.
wrong, we know they got some bad apples in the bunch. But dog, look at our reality, bro. That's not the truth. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's put out there. But man, niggas be handling their business, bending over backwards, eating shit. You know what I'm saying? For
Yeah.
they churn. Like point blank period. Sacrificing their own happiness, and not saying that they're not supposed to, or they supposed to get a pat on the back. I just want it to be known that the shit really be going down. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Motherfuckers
Yeah, bro.
try to play it like black men deadbeats, they not really in the picture. Man, say bro, we got a lot of brothers
You
on
can't
strip.
run that narrative by me because I know. Let's just think about our rounds. What we got? We got single fathers. We got niggas fighting hard for their kids. We got niggas know how to do the daughter hair better than the mom. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
we
We
got
got
niggas
all
got
type of
custody
shit
of their
going on.
kids.
You know what
Shit,
I'm saying?
yeah.
Like going hard. We got niggas who fucking do the most, the absolute most for their kids. And
It
this is
just
what I'm talking about from my intermediate circle. If I if I view a little outside of that, all the black dudes I know, I don't know a fucking deadbeat father, dog. And I can say that honestly.
Bruh.
I would
And
like
but that's because I don't fuck with them type of dudes. Like if that's what you want,
if I could give
if you
a
don't take care of the kid,
for
you can't fuck.
the women who listening, I don't have no sympathy for the man who ain't involved and who don't participate at all. You fuck over him. But the man who out here might be coaching the children at school, don't give him a hard time. Work together. Every time you can communicate, work together, get your feelings. And these feelings, you know what I'm saying? Just don't let the feelings get involved. Work together. Think about the child first. And then everything will
Right.
be
You gotta
smooth. You
you
chose
gotta
that
put them
motherfucker.
feelings in
Y'all
your
chose
fucking
each other to have a
pocketbook
seed.
and put
So
your
you
big
gotta,
girl panties on.
that's what I
That's
said.
it.
You
That's
chose
right.
me. You chose me. You gotta deal with it.
Boy, I could see why that when you say that, that probably remind them of such a bad decision. Like, god damn, they had another nigga in the club with her.
Oh, gotcha.
Shit. You did? Nah, but nah, bro. But
Oh,
at the end of the day, dog, like, we gotta run through them walls and hopefully, like, to me, communication rule the nation, dog. Like, don't make my life harder. Cause just the same way on the woman, like whatever
Right.
stress you cause on the woman, your child gonna have to deal with that stress. Whatever
Mhm.
stress she calls on you, whether it's financially or emotionally or whatever, that's taken from your child. Like, so why not, if ain't no limbs or nothing getting broke, just go enjoy your time. Let me have my baby. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, man. That's how it should be. But you gotta keep hoping for the best, dog. When it ain't, going down that way.
I'm gonna say,
Right.
bro. We touching on co-parenting. We gonna kind of transition, but still stay in a relationship realm. You know what I'm saying? Let's kind of talk about social media and how it plays its parts in relationships nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Now, all of us are on various social media sites. We see people posting, all kind of shit, whether it's believable or not. We know a lot of people, quote unquote, fake it till they make it, so forth and so on. And not to say, and then we get genuine happy moments. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, too, we'll see a motherfucker get on any one of these platforms and go live, bleaching the motherfucker clothes, scratching up the car, burning up shit, you know, and exposing all that on the social media too. You know what I'm saying? So just, what what are some of y'all thoughts on it? Are y'all one who like to post y'all relationships a lot and broadcast,
well, well, we know who gonna
no, no,
start
no,
this one off.
and broadcast what's going on, and y'all like, how y'all feel about it?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm too real to post. I'm just too real. You ain't gonna catch me doing it. But I don't think I'm real enough to stop my old lady from doing it. You
Okay.
feel me? So am I
Okay. So,
right in the middle? Am I back? Am I back even?
You had
oh no,
lost
you
me.
henpecking
You had lost
soft.
me.
Huh?
Tender dick.
You,
I don't
yeah,
do it.
yeah.
That's what I'm
Tender.
saying. I don't do it.
Shots out the hatch. I'm gonna say it for you, big homie. Tender dick. You know what it is?
I'm just saying
No,
I
I'm
don't
still
do it.
trying to. I'm
That's
still
that's a
trying to. I'm still trying to digest the bullshit you had just spit out there. You too real. That fucked me up right there. I'm too
because I
real.
ain't gonna do that. Ain't no man type shit.
That shit left. That shit blew me right there. Like you got to
Right?
explain that in itself.
Okay,
But
because I'm too real
you
by doing that.
because I'm still confused. You too real to post, but you're not real enough to stop a motherfucker from posting on your shit. Yeah,
That's
okay.
why I break. That's why I asked, did I break even?
Not with me.
Definitely not.
You owe me like motherfucker.
Definitely not.
Yeah, like you
You
owe me
operate
some
in the negative.
Yeah, well,
man.
I
Like
didn't break
just,
even.
just, just explain that
It broke
to
even to me.
people.
I thought it broke even to me. I
You in the
feel
red,
good.
homie. You in the red.
Yeah, the bullshit meter is working fine too.
Oh,
So
yes,
I'm gonna
sir.
say
It's
this:
back.
as far as the impact social media have on relationships, it's obvious. Like, look up and down your timeline. Motherfuckers feel the need to do the most to, like you say, if it's good, I gotta exaggerate how good it is. If it's bad, oh, I gotta add this motherfucker out. You know what I'm saying? And to me, it's it come and first of all, I'ma always keep it 100 with y'all. I done some shit on social media, motherfucker done pissed me off. I done told y'all. This done made me mad. I want y'all to be mad at her too. You know what I'm saying? We mad at this motherfucker. But you know, as you grow and you get older and you think about it, it's really like a sign of immaturity, right? Because you exposing your private affairs publicly. Now, for me, I don't have a problem like if I'm in a relationship with somebody displaying that relationship on social media if that's what we doing. Like if we go out somewhere and we looking fly, oh, we could post them pictures. I ain't tripping. But my thing is, it gotta like my relationship. Y'all know how my shit is, nigga. We be together today, broke up tomorrow. Like I can't post every motherfucking body, so I gotta wait till it's solid, till I feel real firm about you, till I'm real confident. And you done posted me way more times. Then I might give in to the social media pressure. But I'm a real one too, Cleve. You heard me? You heard how much time it's gonna take.
Damn. That's what I was waiting on.
It's gonna take a long time, but I'm not opposed to it.
That
You
shit
know what
right
I'm saying?
around
I
the
feel
corner,
like
man.
it's the times.
I just think that's a lady thing, dog. I just think that's the woman thing. Like,
Oh,
because a nigga ain't. I'm just not go. Y'all seen what? Like you don't need to
dog,
see me.
this where my singleness gonna help us out. See, I know what they do. See, these chicks is so motherfucking smooth, nigga.
Oh, they ain't smooth. We know.
Keep in mind, first of all, whatever dinner y'all at, that's on your dime. You know what I'm saying? So motherfucker taking a picture of the plate and then caught your arm and then caught a part of you, your mom. Motherfucker made a mistake and caught my face before. So I thought, you know, we good. They got me on camera. Nigga, I see the motherfucking post. You don't see none of this. It's a smiley face. An emoji over my face. Bitch showing me off and hiding me at the same time.
I be like, why you hiding the man? Yeah.
Nigga hit you with the emoji, car.
The fucking emoji, dog.
I don't want nobody stealing my man. Bitch, you lying, man. Yeah, ain't why you did that.
You don't want
nobody stealing. You ain't lying ass.
But yeah, dog. So I feel like, boy, social media a big deal with relationships. Think about it. The younger generation, if they break up, they don't say I broke up with you. They stop following you. They scrub you from their social media. That lets you know the status of the relationship.
That's crazy, dog. That's crazy.
We getting into this digital world, man. This computer shit is the new person.
Say, dog, like I still be more tripped out off the internet gangster. You know what I'm saying? I know motherfucker gonna, you know, with the relationships, it is what it is. You know, you're excited. Or you switch your shit from single to I'm in a relationship now. You put the pictures in your timeline and
you about to get some DMs. I guarantee.
You get the lovey-dovey pictures. You know, I know how it go. But it still get me with the motherfucker who, you know, I'm Lil Bo Peep, nigga. If you touch my sheep, you know what I'm saying? Like, just be on that bitch woofing, you know what I'm saying? And I'd be like,
not the Lil Bo Peep.
But you know Bo Peep, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
dog, look, when you say it, cuz I'm pitching and fuck, you know me, I put it out there. I don't give a fuck, nigga, feel how they feel. But nigga, I went to school with, like, and I didn't even know a nigga for being this type of character. You know what I'm saying? But dude, I'm talking about, I won't say dude graduated before me. I'm 41, so you gotta be 45, you know what I'm saying? Somewhere around there. Motherfucker cripping hard, cuz like nigga, I'm like, dog, you lost it. What are you talking about? Like when 20 years ago, if you would have did that, you would have looked like a damn fool because ain't nobody was on that. To wait until you damn near a senior citizen to join the game. What the fuck is wrong with you, man?
A partner told me that's a partner of mine told me that's they trying to relive their lameness from high school. So this the opportune time to be that high school senior who was cool. So they
let that shit go, man. That shit wasn't even cool in high school. We just thought that shit was cool.
Class, nobody had talked to him. That shit still here.
You right though, and now nigga could fake it till they make it on
Yeah,
this
like,
on their
oh
social
shit, I
media
got it.
and all that. It just blows me. Like Ren say, man, you're damn near 50. You know what I'm
Man,
saying? Like, what is we doing? You know what I'm
and
saying?
me
We still throwing the setup. You dig? Yeah, I dig it, but come on,
and
man.
me
To
and
me,
me
social
personally,
media kind of.
I'm like
Go
funny
ahead,
man
King.
on I'm funny nigga on social media. I'm laughing and joking, fucking with people and making sure it's clear. You every so often I get a motherfucker come at me on some like, wow, what?
Yeah,
Me?
I don't take social media serious. Like if
Are
you
we too
post some shit, I'm
old?
coming at your ass. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
But
oh,
other than
you
that,
in
like man,
California? I'm in North Carolina.
listen, I done had motherfuckers slide my DMs about some shit I post, and it ain't no personal shit to you or nothing. It's just how I feel. It say comment your thoughts, and I'm so real, dog. Like I don't have no problem. We could go back and forth in the comments. I don't like the DM shit. Don't fucking DM me. It's respond publicly so we could have a public fucking discussion. That's what I want to do. I want to fucking talk to you privately. Fuck
Yeah,
wrong
man,
with you?
you do post some shit, cuz.
Dog, I done ruffled a lot of Listen, dog, I'm gonna keep it 100. Well, I'm pretty sure they ain't watching me because they blocked me. I done had family members fucking block me because of shit I said. How I feel. You know what I'm
Dang.
saying? Dog, I don't even have the energy. I don't even have the fucking knowledge to block a nigga. I'm not
It's just
worrying.
weird
Like,
when people take this
I just
personal.
keep scrolling.
Like, I know me personally, ain't nothing. You know where I'm coming from. Yet still,
But I done seen
with the
motherfuckers really
personal, I'm
mad
like,
at you in your comments.
huh?
I done see the motherfucker told you, I I don't know why I unblocked you. I'm about to block you again. Like they thought you had changed as a result of their blocking. I
My
was like, damn, this nigga got
If you
double
see a
blocked.
nigga, if you see a nigga having a good time, my boy.
my homegirl, she was like, "Oh, you got an old lady. Now you ain't gonna be able." I'm like, "I'm gonna still give you this. Put you in your place. They ain't gonna stop me from correcting you."
Yeah. Oh, and the last one of these last posts I did post, ladies, how y'all doing? If y'all saw my last post, I'm looking for love starting February the 15th, baby. I'm fresh and available, hot and spicy. You heard me? Holla at your boy,
I think
aka
you already
Broken
let her
Record.
know
You
that
know,
your love life don't last long. You always switching up, real.
I'm looking for change, nigga.
I think what you
Listen,
said earlier is gonna linger on.
it,
You gotta,
it probably will. I hope it
yeah.
linger till about the 15th.
That's a short term expectation. I mean,
Somebody gonna be pissed off and gonna be looking for motherfucker to make them smile. I read.
Boy, look, better that than pissed on, let me tell you.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna be had a bad Valentine's Day. You gonna be
Oh,
right
somebody getting
goddamn
fucked
now.
over. Somebody getting fucked over. That's why I say the 15th, the shit on sale, boo. I got 3 boxes of candy for you.
Oh yeah.
That nigga
Oh,
wrong.
you the cleanup man on the 15th.
AKA cleanup man.
Next show.
When your Valentine's Day go wrong, aka Broken
For
Record
real.
gonna sing you that song.
Boy, no. You got it,
For
cuz.
real.
Woo! Woo! I feel you.
Yes, indeed, man. That boy said
Yeah,
he
dog.
record.
You did.
But look, we gonna hit the
Ah,
what
yeah,
is
guns up.
oh,
Oh, my bad. I got sidetracked. I like that cleanup man so much. I had to hop on that motherfucker immediately. But on a more serious note, you know what I'm saying? Well, ain't even the most serious note. Just want to see how y'all feel about this, really. I kind of know where you at on the cleave, but we gonna do this publicly. You know, ain't nobody watching, just me and you. So on the gun ownership, like you done gave me a hard time a lot of times before. Like, what you need a gun for? You ain't killing nobody. You ain't robbing nobody. What you think you is? Long John Silver?
damn bad imitation of me, Round. You gotta fix
That's
that.
you. That's how it sounded to me. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so I
Got
just
too
want to know
much
where
baby
y'all.
wife to do that, Cleve. Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to know how y'all really feel about it because my example with gun ownership is always if a motherfucker come in your house with a gun and you ain't got a gun, what the fuck you gonna do?
And that's really
Lose.
what
Like
it
that's a
comes
serious
down to.
question for me, dog. Like to me, the nigga with the gun making the decisions in that motherfucker, regardless of who pay the bills.
Hey, bro, I think you're spot on with that. I'm not going to speak to, whether I own firearms or not, but I definitely understand where you're coming from. At one time in my home, I had that conversation with my wife. You know what I'm saying? Like, if some shit were to pop off, if you don't have no gun, you're basically taking one for the team, hoping that your family is able to escape or some shit. It's like, try. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Shit.
When you put it like that, fuck.
Yeah, like, if man, like if you don't have a gun, dog, nigga kicking the door tonight, boof. I mean, what you gonna do? You basically taking something, hoping everybody else could get out that bit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, I mean, even if you're not, not necessarily pro gun or whatever, you might want to have some way to protect your home, your family, so forth and so on. Now, you know, if you don't want to ride with it or whatever, fine. But in your home, think you need something.
I agree. I agree with that. I don't know. I just feel like, damn, all my examples, all the shit I witnessed, I haven't seen none of those type of instances out of my 40 years. And look at my pops, it just seemed like it's gonna always escape. That's the feeling I have. I know the reality is nigga come get me right now. You feel me? But it's just the feeling I have, like all this time, my palm up there. If
Well, but
it's
that's
gonna
the
happen,
thing. Some of them old people had something. Yeah, look,
my palm, but nothing happened. Even if they did, you feel me? Shit
But
ain't
it's
happening.
like insurance. That's how I look at it. Like, first of all, I feel like I don't I don't carry a gun to shoot nobody. I carry a gun to fucking protect myself.
Right, right.
Like, I don't even watch the news, but I see the news and I see motherfuckers getting jacked and robbed and this and that all day, every day. You look at the state of the economy and the way things are trending, I don't think it's about to get better. You know what I'm saying? And also, I live in Texas. Every motherfucking body got a gun. You know what I'm saying? When in Rome, do as the Romans. When in Texas, do as the Texans. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So for me, like, and I've thought about, because certain things you said make sense. Like, well, what you do if they come in your gun in that room and you in, well, this chance I'm taking, but it's just a sense of security that I have. Just like, I pay car insurance all the time. I ain't have a fucking wreck. Well, I've had a wreck, but it wasn't my fucking fault. You see what I'm saying? But either way, same type of way. Every type of insurance I got and pay for, I hope I don't have to use that motherfucker. But I
I feel
got it
you.
just in case I do.
But it made me think. So I was riding with my old lady, and she just pulled out the taser and sparked that bitch. I smelled all the smoke from the mother. I'm like, oh shit, the fuck? She
Mhm.
said, I'm gonna protect myself.
That's why you letting her post that shit on Facebook, huh?
Boy, try to fucking stop her.
No.
Try to fucking
It's
stop
coming
her.
out, baby. I know that's right. Just let them keep talking. Go ahead,
Yeah,
bro. We
yeah. Then she said, I keep a gun too. I was like, God damn, I don't got nothing. I think
yeah,
I'm gonna jump
talk
off.
that shit, nigga.
I said, if something jump off, I'm gonna be a bitch. I gotta jump behind. I
She,
felt bad.
she gonna hold you down, baby.
I felt bad, almost like my manhood got taken away because she got the weapons with her.
Hey, bro.
Dog, that's, to
Because all
me,
she gotta
that's
do
a
is say
good
what?
feeling.
To me, I got a bitch up. I gotta.
Oh yeah, you
Oh
might
no, she
piss
ain't
and
pulling
shit.
that bitch on you.
I'm just. But if got
Yeah, you gotta walk light now.
Right,
When
right.
you know,
Yeah, you
the
did. And look,
motherfuckers,
he
listen,
a fucking adjutant too. You
listen,
know
that
what I'm saying?
motherfucker just sparked the taser
He
and
an
that bitch.
agitator. You did.
I smelt the burning from the motherfucker. How real it was, nigga. I felt this close.
dog, I'm not gonna lie. To me, that's like one of my biggest fears. Like, maybe an irrational fear or whatever, but something. One of my kids being in danger and I can't fucking help them. Like that feeling, nigga. I own my kids. Like, I ain't gonna tell you what they got, but you run up on them, you'll fucking find out. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't wanna. I didn't want to have people in the house scared of the gun. Oh, put that shit up. Oh my. No, it's a fucking gun. It's not gonna shoot anybody unless you fucking pick it up, cock it, and pull the trigger. That's the way it works. You know what I'm saying? We could sit this bitch here fully loaded all day. Nobody will ever get shot. You could do backflips. You could do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? When I go to the shooting range, I see a lot of others. I'm starting to see more of us, and I like that. But they start raising their kids at a young age to be able to defend themselves. What if a motherfucker run in and you got a gun and you can't get to it? I want Junior to be able to bust your motherfucking ass just as well as I would have. You know what I'm saying? So to me, it's a form of self-defense.
I'm
Hope
starting
you
to
never have to
appreciate
use
that
it.
thought. I'm starting to think, I'm starting to feel a little bit more inclined to go ahead and keep one for safety.
You coming around, huh, babe?
That's
I
good, dog.
might
That's
need
good.
it. I might
Hey, dog,
goddamn
look.
need it.
Hey, bro.
Like, who is this?
Yeah.
That was my goddamn mama. Pop, pop. Fucking
Like, really, no, nigga, I was naked for a long time, boy. Like, it ain't have to be, you know what I'm saying? Ain't like nigga couldn't go get whatever, but just never really. But man, look, my boy came over here one time. He was like, boy, you need like 3 of them shits. You feel me?
Right.
y'all talking
Long
about
distance.
wall spray and shit.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? You need the rifle, you need the shotgun, you need the
He
handgun.
said he got that wall spray. He'll blind the motherfucker.
You know
Well,
what I'm
if a bee come in that motherfucker to rob him, he in trouble. But if it's a human, shit.
Hey, nigga, shit out of luck, boy. Man, look here.
I think
Dog, your daughter, I ain't gonna lie. I'm talking about 17-year-old. Mason a taser. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I know she know how to defend herself as well, but that's just an extra line of defense that I hope you never have to use. Hopefully you'll never have to use these things. But if a nigga run up on you, they gonna smell that same smoke you smell.
yeah.
I know that's right, dog. I know that's right.
When I felt my manhood threatened by my old lady, that made me change the way I thought. Like
Dog,
I
look,
can.
I'm gonna keep it 100. My ex, she was a concealed carry gun owner. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes she had that motherfucker in her purse. Sometimes if we going somewhere, hold that. You know what I'm
When
saying?
your
We
lady
all
got a gun, that make you feel like you got to make sure you act right.
no nigga. I've never feared for my safety with a woman. You know
Oh,
what
all
I'm
right.
saying? Never,
Just
never ever.
Too real
So
for that shit, Cleve.
I'm too real for that, Cleve.
right. Yeah, I got you. fuck that guy. Fuck that damn taser and gun, huh?
February 15th, clean up man, baby.
Yes, sir.
Hey, dog, sometime, keeping it real could go wrong, you dig? And I would definitely say, well, it seems that way right now to a certain degree, you dig? And we're going to turn the page before we get out the door. Being from home too, y'all Saints fans, so this gonna definitely affect y'all, even though y'all hired that bunk ass coach. Another conversation. But the Alvin Kamara situation, bro. Reports out he had gotten to the altercation outside the nightclub, leaving the club, whatever it may be. And it kind of had me thinking about a lot of shit, the Malice in the Palace. Carmelo had recently got into it with a fan or something, heckling him. All the motherfuckers spitting on people and throwing cups at you and shit when you're walking out the tunnel and all of this. And it seems sometimes to me that the fans could cross the line, just could cross the line and take the shit a little bit too far, thinking either they're not going to get the normal reaction they would get from a quote unquote civilian, so forth and so on. So how you feel about the fans, one, kind of blurring that line, and then two, we could get into the Camara situation specifically if y'all want, you know what I'm saying? But I want to know how you feel about just the fan interaction with players, celebrities, and how sometimes that shit could go left.
I think some people just they can't control themselves. That's obvious. They see a person that's famous, something's triggering them, and that real personality come out. Whatever if they like that person or not, they just lose it. Like you said, the Malice in the Palace. These people lose their own maturity, throwing shit on people at the game. Like that's kind of where I'm at. I think people, we got some people who take the shit a little bit too, not a little bit, just extremely too far. Where you just gotta just swallow the damn whistle, let shit go. Then you see a celebrity, and you feel what I'm saying? I don't know if they have a
Lose it.
problem with the man or not, but you
But
got the
like,
hating factor, that could come into play.
but
I
how
just
much
feel
do
like
you go ahead, cuz?
I feel like motherfucker gotta move a little smarter too from okay, this kind of different from something that happened between the lines as far as the Camara situation. Like the shit that happened between the lines to me, totally unacceptable. Like I don't feel like as a fan because you paid whatever for a front row seat, you could tell a nigga you hope they son die in a car accident. You know what
Right,
I'm
right.
saying? Or talk about their mama or no shit like that shit that will get you slapped in the fucking mouth no matter where you at.
What
You know
make
what I'm
them say?
saying? And
What make a fan do that shit though? What?
to me, you got to be evil to think of like motherfucker told LeBron your son gonna die in a car wreck. Like we had a fucking basketball. Like how you think that fucking
Right.
dark
Yeah. How you gonna win
in the
that
second
bad?
quarter?
You gonna win that bad. Say that
Yeah.
shit for the
Like
finals at least.
God,
How you won?
yeah, nigga, it's
Say
a
that shit for
regular
the finals.
season.
God damn, you gonna
Jesus
do that in the
Christ.
regular season game?
It's just stupid.
Nah, dog, for real though, dog. It's fucked up. Like, but that's how invested motherfucker be. You know what I'm saying? And bro, motherfucker want to provoke you. They trying to go viral and all this other shit. It's a lot, it's a lot of dynamics going on here too. You know what I'm saying?
I hate to do this, but I tiptoe the fence on this one because a part of me feel like the player got to be smarter, and because the dude who asked Kamara and them whip, he about to be rich now. That's a come up. Nah, oh, you took a fucking beating for that come up. Whoo, that bitch look like goddamn. That
Say
bitch look
it,
like
bro.
everybody. I was disappointed, dog. To be honest, obviously as a Saints fan, obviously because it was a brother they beat the piss out of. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the particulars of what happened, but when I think, shouts out to my cuz Bean, we always had this conversation like, dog, if you a part of the entourage, how you let the money get in
Have to
danger?
fight.
You know what I'm saying? Like, boy, if you don't get your ass out of here, like either I'm stopping that or I'm doing that and you getting the fuck.
But Rand, I
Like,
feel it's a two. It's really it's a two-way street, dog. Because I'm the money. How the fuck I'm gonna let you fuck up my bread, nigga? You better chill the fuck out. Leave that fucking man alone. I don't need y'all whipping this nigga. You feel me?
but you whipping this nigga. Like if he gotta be whipped, I'ma do the whipping. Like because
Right.
you can't even get arrested. That's a 6-game suspension. That's fucking up our bread. Not to say I'm counting your pockets or nothing,
Everybody,
nigga, but I know
oh,
how you
that's
make the
why
money.
everybody need to be able to say nigga. Everybody need to be able to
Like
say
Mike
hold.
Tyson shouldn't even whip a nigga ass outside the ring. The nigga, it's good
Like,
in me. Good in me supposed to handle Mike. Whoever fucking with Mike Tyson.
but dog, I'm saying this. At the end of the day, we all gonna lose, nigga. If Ren the money man and we the entourage, I'm not about to let Ren fight. At the same time, if I fuck these niggas up, nigga, Ren about to lose out. I got it. But you know what I'm saying? If I touch these guys, Ren about to lose paper.
Right.
Period. Because
Oh,
because I'm with Ren. My actions reflect on Ren.
if
I
it's
don't have no money
self-defense,
for them to sue. I'm a part of Ren's entourage.
they
Ren
just
about
went
to
whoop.
take
They
this
just
lick.
whooped on him for nothing.
We don't know what all went into it yet, but man, they beat the hell out this guy.
Yeah, they beat the piss
More
out
than
with
But
all
likely,
that
it's
frack.
he probably deserved.
but it no, but not to that extent. Though one of the
Oh,
dudes stumped him 16 times.
oh my
Let's say
God.
he did deserve it. Let's say he did something that deserved a severe beating. The ramifications that Alvin Kamara gonna have to face as a result of that beating still ain't worth it. Cause you didn't just issue a beating. You gotta
Right.
pay his doctor bills, you gotta pay his court fees, you're gonna have to pay him, and you're gonna lose money. That
It's
don't add up.
we got too many people out of control, man. That's
Yeah,
what's
like
going
even if it
on,
came
bro.
out some kind of way that he was innocent and the man provoked him and shit, he's still about to get a
Yeah,
civil case
bro. We just got too
and pay
many
that
people out
bread.
of
He's still
control,
about to
man.
get suspended.
I feel those type of things happen when it's alcohol fuel. Let's be real. Like I feel like when
And
you
it was 6 in
drinking,
the morning, rent.
you drinking, you less all the way you would react normally, you don't react like that. No, I don't drink for several reasons. That's one of the main ones because I feel like when I'm drinking, I'm not fully in control of my actions and responses. I can't adequately account for everybody around me if I'm fucked up and shit looking blurry. It's just not a good feeling for me. And I can't handle the shit anyway, and it stinks. So it's just not appealing to me
See me,
personally.
that always baffled me. Like I'm like, how you can't? Because alcohol just put me to sleep. Chill. That's what it. I
Maybe
don't have
you,
no
but I
right.
know some drinkers that are cool ass drinkers. They fun
Just
to be
chill.
around when they
Right.
and I know some motherfuckers when they get drunk, oh, it's a fight. I'm willing to bet there's gonna be a fight
I
tonight.
I know
If
this
that guy
exists.
been drinking.
I know this exists, but it's hard for me to understand how a person just can't control themselves, bro. Like, my partner, co-worker got stabbed by his old lady. I'm like, come on, sweetheart. I don't care how you feel. We talking about what the Alvin Kamara and the extremeness of the beatdown is just a lack of self-control. I'm like, don't we know what's gonna happen after we finish? You know, after we finish, it's gonna be
No,
at least 30 minutes we get to reflect.
not in the heat of the moment type of deal. Like what you're saying is rational thoughts sitting on your couch at about 8, 9 o'clock. This 6 in the morning, full of fucking tequila or whatever they drinking.
No,
You're
everything is
not
in the heat of
thinking
the
that
moment when you got a
rationally.
life to live, when you got
Oh,
consequences to think about. Everything is in the heat of the moment. I don't give a goddamn what time it is. I gotta be aware what could send me and fuck me up. Period. And
Well,
they
I mean,
weren't.
it's
They
gonna be
wasn't.
a
They stumped the man 16 times because they ain't thinking about tomorrow. Like, you fucking up.
but
Control
on
yourself.
one hand, motherfucker will argue, well, you can't tell a motherfucker how to react.
Well,
AB,
go to jail.
he
That'll
should
tell you.
he walked off the field. Some niggas think that's real. Other niggas feel like, man, I wouldn't have did that. You should have just played it cool. And then you get the bullshit of you can't tell somebody how to react. So, man, look, at the end of the day,
I'm gonna say this on the AB thing just to touch on it. Just like I said, it could have been real to me if that was your walk off moment. Like fuck the NFL, I'm
That's
done.
kind of, yeah.
And that was remember when I said like, had you never went back to the firehouse? I never went back to KFC.
Right.
The interview I heard, this nigga want to play football again,
For the
and I
ring.
knew he was gonna want to play football again. You're
Lamar
not
High,
done. Yeah, you say fuck you, and then come back and ask for a job. You can't do that.
Yeah, he could. The way the NFL is, they don't care about nothing. These
Yeah, he
motherfuckers.
could, but I'm just
The
saying it's
NFL
not
owe me some goddamn money. I bet it on the
crazy.
Cleveland Browns. I bet it on the Miami Dolphins. And then Hugh Jackson tell me they was paying him. They tried to pay him to fix games. He might have took some of that money. Brian Flores might have took some of that money and just saying it because there ain't no goddamn way they should have lost some of them games or won some.
My bad. I should have had this. I didn't know we was gonna take this little sharp little left turn. I should have had this footage for y'all. They had a Monday night game, either Sunday night, Monday night. The Dolphins was playing. The announcer said on the broadcast, like, man, it doesn't even look like these guys are trying. It looks like they're trying to lose. That's what they said on the broadcast. And then to hear him come out and say they was paying them to lose, like, I want my motherfucking money back, man.
I'm
I bet
honestly
on them sad
betting.
motherfuckers
I'm
too.
putting my money out there honest. And to hear this motherfucker tell me they were
And not only that, let's say Flores really didn't take the money to lose. Let's say he an honest, upstanding guy.
somebody
He just
did.
really blowing the whistle. You think this the first time in history somebody's been offered that incentive? And has it ever been taken? Because remember, the league is based on competitive balance and integrity, right? I want my
we
motherfucking
try
money
to
back.
sell you.
I want my
I want my
bread. I want my
Yeah.
goddamn. I want my daddy's records.
I want my daddy records, blind melon jelly, baby.
I want my damn daddy's records.
But
The
look, we gonna let it
motherfuckers
play
out here
out.
cheating us,
But listen, that's why
throwing the
dude
fucking
ain't gonna win the
flag,
case.
letting the pass interference go. That's right in your face. That's
That's
my
why dude
money.
ain't gonna win the case. You heard me? Because that opened up a whole case of
That boy,
worms.
he on it now, y'all. Yeah.
Why?
He can't win the case. It's gonna open up a whole can of worms. If he win that case, they gonna have a class action lawsuit against the NFL, guaranteed. I ain't no legal expert, but nigga, I'm so deep in law and order. I'm pretty sure somebody doing
Bruh,
5 to 10 behind this shit.
it make me think about the fucking Tom Brady with the deflate gate. At first, I brushed the shit under the rug. Then the fucking Super Bowl tapes against the Rams. I brushed the shit under the rug. The fucking the tuck rule. They didn't replay the shit. Man, I brushed it under the rug. Now
That's a
I'm
lot of shit to
realizing
have
this
under that
shit,
rug.
huh?
Tripping over that bitch.
That's a lot of shit under that rug.
Right. I'm just attributed to the what they say, human error. Cause you know when they say a nigga throw a flag or blow the whistle, the referee just was fucking in the moment. Some shit like that. But now I'm sitting there thinking, now y'all bullshitting. That's just human error. That's just human error. Now we got the fucking Saint shit. We got the fucking all this other shit going on. Like, man, this is bullshit, man. Niggas owe me some fucking money.
Just like when the lights went out in the Super Bowl in the dome, my baby.
Come on,
That
man.
ain't affect nothing, though. That ain't affect nothing.
Gee, the whole momentum changed, huh?
Nigga, just close your eyes and open them up.
Come on, dog. They pulling all type of listen. They pull off all type of shit right in front of our face, and we want to believe it's a fair, pure game so much that we brush it under the rug. It's fucking wrestling. It's men in tights wrestling, and they motherfucking
wrestling,
dog. I ain't as entertained as I once was. I tune in from here to there, but that's only because I know the rest of my brothers will never be all the way down and say fuck the NFL and boycott them bitches until half of the motherfucking coach is black. Shouts out to Eddie Rod.
Cause Ren, I ain't gonna lie, dog. You was on the shit before.
You was.
Niggas wasn't rocking with you like they should have. You know what I'm saying?
It's all us. We all gotta do it. We all gotta say fuck them bitches. Like, but
I don't even like this anymore, dog.
They know how to pacify us, dog. It's like the same thing like the Black Lives Matter. Oh shit, y'all want equality? We gonna fucking take Aunt Jemima off the fucking pancake box. Y'all want equality? We gonna change some shit that
George Floyd rule.
We want fucking fair treatment in court. Ain't nobody said shit about a pancake. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the same thing they did with the NFL. Oh, y'all want fucking fair, equal treatment? We gonna get Jay-Z in. Y'all like that nigga, right? Jay-Z, come on in here. We got a bomb-ass halftime show with no black coaches. Shouts out to Jigga.
Well, I'm gonna say this, bro. I'm with Cuzzo Ren. We definitely need to stand up as a people, support the cause, band together. So if y'all do decide to boycott that good old NFL, y'all know that we got buku fucking episodes on the YouTube page at Rounds TV. Y'all go look at them shits for my motherfucking cousin, the real cleaned up man 55 been good, and the nigga hatchback who missing, but he always here. We out this bitch.